There's nothing quite like the feeling of opening up a sports bike on an open road. The wind screams past your helmet, the engine roars in your ears, and the world becomes a blur of colors and motion. It's a rush of pure adrenaline, a feeling of freedom and exhilaration that's hard to find anywhere else. Sports bikes are designed for speed and performance. They're built to handle like a dream and accelerate like a rocket. But they're not for the faint of heart. Riding a sports bike requires skill, focus, and a healthy dose of respect for the machine. But for those who crave the thrill of the ride, who live for the feeling of pushing themselves and their machines to the limit, there's nothing quite like it. It's a feeling that gets in your adrenaline rush of a sports bike. You'll never be the same again. Sports bikes are easily recognizable. They have a certain look, a certain stance that screams speed. But what exactly sets them apart from other types of motorcycles? First and foremost, it's the riding position. Sports bikes have a low-slung, aerodynamic design that forces the rider into a forward-leaning, almost horizontal posture. This minimizes wind resistance and puts the rider in a position of maximum control. Then there's the engine. Sports bikes are powered by high-performance engines that are tuned for maximum power and acceleration. They often have higher red lines and quicker throttle response than other types of motorcycles. But it's not just about power and speed. Sports bikes also have sophisticated suspension systems, high-performance brakes and lightweight components, all designed to enhance handling and performance. Every aspect of a sports bike, from the tires to the fairings, is designed with one goal in mind: speed. Riding a sports bike is not like riding a regular motorcycle. It's a demanding and challenging experience that requires a high level of skill and precision. It's about finding the limit, pushing the boundaries, and feeling every nuance of the machine beneath you. Cornering, for example, is an art form on a sports bike. It's about finding the perfect line, leaning into the turn, and feeling the tires grip the asphalt. It's about trusting your instincts, your skills, and the bike itself. Braking is another crucial skill. Sports bikes are capable of incredible speeds, which means you need to be able to stop quickly and safely. This requires a delicate touch and an understanding of how to use the front and rear brakes effectively. And then there's the mental aspect. Riding a sports bike requires intense focus and concentration. You need to be aware of your surroundings, anticipate potential hazards, and make split-second decisions. Section 4, Mind over Matter, the physical and mental demands. The physical demands of riding a sports bike are significant. The forward-leaning riding position can be uncomfortable for long periods, putting strain on the wrists, back, and neck. The high-performance nature of these machines also means that riders need to be physically fit and have good stamina. But perhaps even more demanding are the mental aspects of riding a sports bike. It requires intense focus, concentration, and discipline. The constant need to be aware of your surroundings, anticipate potential hazards, and make split-second decisions can be mentally draining. The thrill of speed and the adrenaline rush can be intoxicating, but it's crucial to maintain control and ride within your limits. This requires self-awareness, discipline, and a healthy dose of respect for the machine and the road. Ultimately, riding a sports bike is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. Section 5, Engineering Excellence, the science behind the thrill. Behind the adrenaline rush and the thrill of the ride lies a world of cutting-edge technology and engineering excellence. Sports bikes are marvels of modern engineering, pushing the boundaries of what's possible on two wheels. From the aerodynamic fairings that cheat the wind to the lightweight materials like carbon fiber and titanium that reduce weight and enhance performance, every component is designed to optimize speed, handling, and performance. Advanced suspension systems, with their adjustable damping and preload settings, allow riders to fine-tune the bike's handling characteristics to suit their riding style and the road conditions. High-performance braking systems, often equipped with features like anti-lock brakes and electronically adjustable suspension, provide exceptional stopping power and control. And then there's the electronics. Modern sports bikes are packed with electronic rider aids like traction control, wheelie control, and launch control that enhance safety and performance. Section 6 conclusion, the allure of the sports bike. The allure of the sports bike is undeniable. It's a potent cocktail of adrenaline, speed, and cutting-edge technology. It's a machine that demands respect, skill, and a certain level of fearlessness. But for those who are drawn to the thrill of the ride, who crave the feeling of pushing themselves and their machines to the limit, there's nothing quite like it. It's a feeling that gets in your blood, an addiction that's hard to shake. So the next time you see a sports bike flash by, remember that it's more than just a machine. It's a symbol of speed, freedom, and the relentless pursuit